Now, when we find ourselves attached to these titles, we find ourselves connected to something called relationship guilt, whether that's a family dynamic, whether that is a lover, a friend, right? And so what happens here is that based on the title of the relationship, we feel in debt to these people. The reason being that we haven't overcome the ideal that this is just a simulation in which we've contracted each other to gain experiences out of our encounters, right? So whether that's a mother, a father, a brother, a sister, a husband, a child, right? It still applies. It doesn't change it, right? So it is our responsibility to awaken to this fucking monitoring spirit. It is our responsibility. Go away. It is our responsibility to awaken to this truth, right? And the way that we do that, it's again by forgiving it all. We first detach from all the titles, and then we first identify the spirits that we're operating through these people, and that helps us detach from the titles. And then we go ahead and we forgive with that same understanding, and we pass no judgment, for they know not what they do, right? As spirits, we're operating through them. And so we detach from the titles, right? And so when we detach from these titles, what we'll find is that we are able to let go of the guilt. This is what I was getting to, right? Because I suffered from guilt all my life, right? Because I wanted to see the good in people. I wanted to be grateful for what they had done for me. I wanted to wear the rose-colored glasses, if that makes sense, right? And what I found was that once I was able to identify the spirits that were operating through these people, and then I anchored my reality in, hey, I chose these experiences, I chose these people. And instead of looking at the things that were done to me, and even the things that I had done as well, because just as people could be karmics in my life, people who are supposed to, come in and teach you a lesson, break you, betrayed you, and things like that. The same way, I too was a karmic for someone in their life, right? And so that allowed me to have a little bit of balance and anchor myself in the present of now, right? And so instead of looking at it like, why did my mother do this? Why was I not treated this way? I looked at it as like, what kept repeating here that I was supposed to learn, right? And so